Hello everybody, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to yet another dhamakedar, farratedar and mazdar session by Embibe. This is Pritesh, your host, your dost and a proud educator, welcoming you to the very delicious, to the juicy, to the relishing food quiz. I'm sure we all love food. Some of us like it spicy, some of us like it sour, some of us like it sweet, some of us, I don't think any of us like that bitter. And that is what we are going to test today. We are going to test how much do we know about food and how much do we like food. So very warm welcome to all of you once again. Do not forget to check out the Embibe page, because if you want to learn smoothly, if you want to learn effectively, then Embibe page is your one-stop destination. So do check out the Embibe page, because here you get all your grade 10 books, whether it is science or SST or mathematics. You get not only your CBSE books, but you also get reference books, you get tons of questions, abundance of examples, so many coming to life 3D models of your different concepts. You get the test, assignment, study material. Basically anything and everything that a student can ever ask for is right here. Okay, then what do we have else apart from this? So we have the super amazing Embibe 910 Telegram channel. What you need to do is to join the Telegram channel, you just need to scan the QR code. You can see this beautiful QR code. Just scan this QR code, connect with us on Telegram, because that is the place where mile sur mera tumhara, tabhi to bane sur hamara. Yes, here you can connect with your favorite educators from Embibe. You can ask your doubts, you get the PDFs of all the sessions that happen at Embibe. And basically यहाँ पर हम थोड़ा सुर से सुर, ताल से ताल मिलाते हैं और आगे बढ़ते जाते हैं. So do connect with us on Telegram channel as well. And now we begin with the delicious, relishing food quiz. How many of you over here fall in the category of, before falling in the category of, let me tell you, दुनिया में ना दो टाइप के लोग होते हैं. एक जो खाने के लिए जीते हैं और दूसरे जो जीने के लिए खाते हैं. If you fall in the first category, I love you because you are just like me. If you fall in the second category, you have to come back to the first category, because food is life, life is food. ठीक है? I was somebody who was very skeptic about my food choices. I was very careful of, I won't eat this, I won't eat that, ये नहीं खाना है, वो नहीं खाना है, ये नहीं करना है, वो नहीं करना है. But now after after I have turned 27, I have realized that, and looking at the things that are happening around today in the world, life is very unpredictable. Life is very unpredictable. You don't know what will happen to whom at what time. Let all of us be blessed with the most beautiful, healthy and a long, fulfilling life. But what I have reached a conclusion is that just chill, just go out, eat whatever you want to eat, whatever you want to eat healthy food, try out different types of cuisines. If you're a vegetarian, go and try different cuisines across the world that serve the most delicious vegetarian food. If you're a non-vegetarian, just go out there in the world. People eat unimaginable things. I'm not saying that you have to try all of them, but just go and explore, get the knowledge at least about food. I'm not saying that you go and eat squids, or you go and eat snails, or you go and eat insects. No, I'm not saying that you should do it. If you want to do it, it's completely your choice. But what I'm telling you is that go out there and see, explore, take the knowledge. Because knowledge that you get from experience is knowledge that stays with you for life. And when it comes to taking experiential knowledge, Embibe also gives you that experience. Not serving you delicious food, but serving you the most delicious knowledge with coming to life 3D assets, with so many tests, with specially curated concept videos and whatnot. So एक बार Embibe page पे जाके तो देखो, कुछ वक्त तो गुजारो Embibe पे. Ring a bell? Yeah, I'm a little bit filmy, but anyway, coming to the food quiz. So this food quiz is going to be super amazing. You can see, okay, starting with the very first question of the food quiz, and that is, I'm a berry fruit. If you eat me, I eat you back. Now, which is this fruit who eats us? Is it mango, pineapple, apple, or banana? First of all, you have to remember that it's a berry. And now you have to tell me which is the fruit that eats you. I can tell you one thing. I don't like this fruit because if I eat this fruit, it gives me a bite on my tongue. And there are many people who share this experience with me. So I don't like this fruit, but yes, this fruit is super healthy. It is a very, very good fruit when it comes to you having any kind of throat problems. So you must eat it, and it is in season. Also, this fruit takes a lot of time to grow, and that's why it is very, unique and very tasty. But I stay away from it. But give me a try. Come on, guys. Come on. Is it mango, pineapple, apple, or banana? I'll give you, say, 15 seconds. Your time starts now. Come on, quick, 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 very quick. This is super easy, super amazing, and super interesting quiz. It's not as cakewalky as it appears, but it's definitely very interesting. Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. And the answer to the question is the pineapple. Whom do we have? We have got Anusha, who has given the correct answer. Great, Anusha. Beautiful performance. And we have got Nitin, who could not get it right. That's all right. But Nitin, let me tell you a little bit more about this pineapple. It looks like a fruit, very spiny, and which is wearing a beautiful crown over it. Oh, see this? Yes, that's the pineapple. Now, it contains an enzyme called bromelain. When we chew pineapple, bromelain is released and it starts to break down the protein. So, that's why that feeling जो हमें pineapple, जिसको अनानास भी बोलते हैं, pineapple खाने से जो हमें वो tongue पे bite feel होता है, और many people are not comfortable eating a pineapple. I am one of them. It is because of this enzyme called bromelain. It breaks down the proteins, right? It breaks down the proteins, and that is why we say that pineapple eats you back. It is because of this enzyme. Very healthy fruit, lot of vitamin C, lot of healthy sugars, very good for your throat if you're having a bad throat or cough. This is the fruit that you should go to. Next question. Name a fruit that shares 50% of its DNA with humans. Name a fruit that shares 50% of its DNA with humans. मेरे मतलब हमारे जैसा कौन सा फ्रूट दिखता है? Banana, orange, strawberry या peach? What fruit looks like me, or what fruit looks like you? So this is a fruit which shares 50% of its DNA with humans. Wow. Give it a try. 15 seconds. Your time has already started. Come on. It's easy. It's okay. I won't say it's easy, but I told you this. This quiz is not as cakewalky as it looks, but it's definitely super interesting, because this quiz is going to tell you so much about your, about the food that you eat. Okay. So let's see. We have got the answers, and we have got Nagraj, who got it wrong, and Nitin as well. But I'm happy. Why am I happy that you got it wrong? It's not because ha 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 galat ho gaya. इसलिए नहीं. But it is human psychology that when we try something and we are not able to do it, we remember it better. We remember the correct way of doing it. So good, you got it wrong. The correct answer to the question is banana. And why is it the correct answer? That also I'll tell you. It is because the chromosome pattern of banana, the DNA structure of banana, is very similar to that of humans, and that is why I've shown here our forefather, a chimpanzee or gorilla, whatever it is eating that banana, because we are descendants of this cute animal over here. I have seen gorilla only once in my life, and it was super cute. That was in Mysore Zoo. So, again, coming back to the tip of the day is go explore different cuisines, explore different restaurants, explore different types of food across the world, and explore the world. Okay? Chalo. Moving on to the third question. Now, what you have to do is you have to just drag and drop. Which of the following mineral functions by building strong bones and teeth? So, you saw that how the broken bone and the broken teeth are getting repaired over here. What is the mineral that helps them to repair? What you have to do is, you have got 4 options: iodine, calcium, iron, sodium. Just pick one up and put it in the correct box. Easy. Easy peasy, Japanese. That's great. That's great. That's great. Come on, try. Very easy. I'll just go off screen. Giving you some space. ये बहुत easy यार, मतलब ये तो बहुत ही easy है. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we have got one correct answer. That's amazing. Very good. The answer to the question is calcium. So calcium is the correct answer. इसलिए बोलते हैं कैल्शियम खाओ। कैल्शियम हमें मिलता है कर्ड से, कैल्शियम हमें मिलता है दूध से, कैल्शियम हमें मिलता है सप्लीमेंट से, राइट? So make sure that you take, you have a good intake of calcium in the body so that your bones and your remain strong. ठीक है, चलो, that's amazing. Even Nagraj got it right. Good, Nagraj. Now, calcium plays a major role in the development of the bones and the teeth. ठीक है, तो next question again very mind-boggling. Which vegetable was the first to be grown in space? Interesting, very interesting. Carrot, cucumber, potato or tomato, which of these vegetables was the first vegetable that was successfully grown in space? I'll give you a small hint over here. The hint is that this vegetable is the staple food in the entire world. The entire world eats this vegetable and they eat it a lot. Is it carrot, cucumber, potato or tomato? Think, think, think. ट्राई करिए, चलिए, गलत होगा तो बढ़िया, सही होगा तो बहुत बढ़िया. Give it a try at least, yeah, come on. You just have to pick up the correct answer and put it in the box. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Whom do we have here? So we have got one correct and one incorrect answer. The answer is, okay, and Anusha also gave an attempt. It is potato, right? It is potato. Now let me tell you how. So in October 1995, NASA and the University of Wisconsin-Madison collaborated to help grow the first vegetable in space, and that was none other than potato. This, I mean, the cute farmer did not go, but this is what happened in space. You know, potato was grown in space successfully, which means आज रात को घर जाके हम खाएंगे गरम गरम आलू पराठा या फ्रेंच फ्राइज, बिकॉज पोटैटो स्पेस में भी उगता है. आज हमारे घर पे भी पोटैटो ही बनेगा और हम सब आलू खाएंगे, राइट? चलो, बढ़िया, बहुत अमेजिंग. आई लव पोटैटो. आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज एनीबडी आउट देयर हु डज नॉट लाइक पोटैटो, हु डजंट लाइक आलू पराठा, who doesn't like a potato, aloo tikki chaat, or who doesn't like a french fries, who doesn't like it? Everybody loves it. So yeah, it's a staple food of the world. Anyway, moving on to the next question, again very very interesting. Which of the following is not a component of food? It is not a component of food. Fat, fiber, water, or none of the above? So we know that food has got 7 main components, major and micro. Which of these is not a food component? Fat, fiber, water, or none of the above? Come on, give it a try. फूड के 7 कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं, इनमें से कौन सा फूड का कंपोनेंट नहीं है? ओके, 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, come on, come on, quick, quick, very quick. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Very good, Nitin, that's amazing. And Anusha, no problem. The correct answer will be none of the above. Now let me tell you which are the components of the food. Okay, so the food has got 7 main components. Okay, there are 7. Out of that, 5 are major and 2 are minor. Which are those 5? It is carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals. And which of those are the micro ones? They are water and fiber. Now fiber you can write F-I-B-E-R or F-I-B-R-E. Both of them are acceptable. One is British English, one is American English. Okay? Try to go for British English because that is the original, they are the native speakers of English. All of us across the world have just adopted from them, right? Chalo. So none of the above will be the correct answer because fat, fiber, water, carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, all of them are components of food. Okay? So that is why none of the above will be the correct answer. I already told you the 7 main components of food. Okay? Then moving on, which of the following will give us energy? which of the following are energy giving nutrients? Vitamins, minerals, fiber or fats? Which of these will give us energy? Very interesting. This is very interesting. चलो I'll give you 20 seconds. Try कीजिए. 10 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer to the question will be fats, right? So we have got Nagraj and Nitin who tried, right? So, but the answer is fats. Now I'll tell you why. So as I told you, there are 7 components of food, है ना? मैंने बताया ना 7 components है. Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. और मैंने बोला और भी हैं, that is water and fiber. Now, out of these, whenever your body needs energy, it will first go to carbohydrate. It is the first source of energy. Whenever you want energy, the body will go to carbohydrate. After carbohydrates, the second immediate source of energy is the fats. And when your body doesn't get energy from fats as well, then it goes to proteins, right? Vitamins and minerals are for overall maintenance and immunity. ठीक है? Whereas, why? So, fat is the energy giving component of food. So is carbohydrate, so is protein. Vitamins and minerals का काम है आपको सिर्फ ओवरऑल मेंटेनेंस देना, इम्यूनिटी देना. फाइबर का काम है, फाइबर एंड वाटर का काम है बॉडी का टेम्परेचर मेंटेन रखना, बॉडी में से वेस्ट निकालना, बॉडी को हाइड्रेटेड रखना, बॉडी के सारे प्रोसेसेस को ठीक से रखना. फाइबर का काम है आपके बॉडी में जो भी अनडाइजेस्टेड फूड है, जो भी आप रास्ते पे जो चौक पे अंकल पानी पूरी बेचते हैं उनकी पानी पूरी खाना, वो बालों से भरे मोमोज खाना रास्ते पे खड़े होके, है ना, ये जो सब हम खाते हैं ना, वो जो बॉडी में डाइजेस्ट नहीं हो पाता, वॉट एवर इज नॉट डाइजेस्टेड इन द बॉडी, fibers help to remove that from the body and we have a good potty experience in the morning. It is because of fibers. So we have to keep our food loaded with fibers. You get fiber from carrots, you get fiber from almonds, you get fiber from wheat, है ना? So make sure that you are having good amount of fiber so that your bowels are working fine. You have a good potty experience every day, because when you are removing all the undigested food from the body, your body remains healthy. ठीक है, चलो moving on. So fats is the correct answer to this. Then next one, name the fruits that are a part of the rose family. This is very interesting. अभी आपको क्या करना है, हमारे पास है part of the rose family. You just have to tap on rose and connect it with the correct bubbles. Is it orange, apricot, cherry, kiwi, peaches or apples? Which of these are a part of the rose family? Give it a try. I told you, you're going to be bold today. It is your food which you eat every day. But ऐसे questions ना आपको कभी पता थे, ना ये facts आपको कभी पता थे. So it's really, really mind-boggling. And I'm happy that you're getting knowledge of all this. Like I did not have a knowledge of all this when I was in grade 10. But you are getting knowledge of all this. That's really very nice. Last 15 seconds. Give it a try. I'll just sip some water by then. Okay. The correct answer will be your apricots, cherries, peaches and apples. Yes, apricot, peach, cherry and apple. All of them are a part of the rose family. And that's why they all fall under the plant kingdom. Okay? So, the answer is that your apricot, peaches, apples and cherries, they belong to the same family as rose. So do plums as well. Plums, pears, they also belong to the rose family, है ना. So also I don't know how many of you know this, but जो original rose होता है, I'm not talking about the rose that you get at the florist these days, जो बुके हम देते हैं वो rose नहीं, but जो original rose है, you know, if you eat it, it is sweet. You can eat rose. गुलकंद, you know, गुलकंद जो हम दूध में मिलाते हैं, गुलकंद जो मिठाइयों में मिलाते हैं, वो गुलकंद क्या है? गुलकंद is nothing but rose petals are kept in the sun. They are kept in the sun and they are mixed with sweeteners, and that is what is your gulkand. So original natural rose जो होता है, जो you know, it doesn't look very picture perfect, it looks a little distorted, that pinkish rose, you can eat it and it will be sweet, it will be super sweet to eat, right? So next time if you are going across a garden and you see a rose plant and you know that this is not the hybrid rose but the original native rose, just eat and see. If you find it sweet, it is the original rose. ठीक है, but yeah, make sure it's clean. चलो, moving on, which among these two plants have more yield? तो यहाँ पे हमारे पास है ऐसी व्यक्ति जिसके बहुत सारे नाम हैं, लेडीज फिंगर, भिंडी, ओकरा, right? So we have got bhindi and we have got a cucumber, right? And you can see the leaves as well. So you have to decide कि इन दोनों में से किसका yield ज़्यादा है, यानी कि किसका production ज़्यादा होगा. Is it the bhindi or is it the, I think it's bottle gourd more than cucumber. But चलो cucumber पकड़ लो, कोई भी plant पकड़ लो, कोई भी सब्जी पकड़ लो, एक है ladies finger, दूसरी है सब्जी, तो इनमें से किसका yield ज़्यादा होगा? Who will have a better yield? Think and answer. थोड़ा सा पूरे पिक्चर को अच्छे से ऑब्जर्व करो. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer to the question will be your bhindi. Now why? Why? Sir, क्यों? क्योंकि अगर आप इन पिक्चर्स को ध्यान से देखेंगे तो you will see that this particular vegetable, इनका नाम है, जो भी इनका नाम है, cucumber हो या bottle gourd हो, the leaves are infected. Leaves have become yellowish, and when the leaves are infected, obviously the growth will get affected. Whereas if you see in the case of okra or bhindi or lady's finger, it is healthy. It is healthy enough. You can't see any insects or any damaged or infected leaves or buds or flowers, and that's why this will have a healthy yield, right? So that is why the okra will have a healthier yield as compared to the other vegetable. And you will see that this vegetable has got infected plants, infected leaves. Okay, that is why. Chalo. Moving on to the next question. This is again very interesting. What makes blue cheese blue? So how come the blue cheese is blue in color? We all, you know what we eat? What we eat is processed cheese. That is horrible. You should not eat the processed cheese that you get in the market. What you should eat is the original cheese. You know your cheddar cheese? Cheddar cheese is original cheese that you should eat. The cheese slices or the cheese cubes, I don't want to name any company. The cheese slices or the cheese cubes that you get in the market, they are not healthy for you. What you should eat is pure cheese, that is cheddar cheese, the unprocessed cheese. But coming on to blue cheese. Now blue cheese is something which is very, it's not very common. It's a little, it's an exotic cheese, right? You don't eat it very commonly. And this cheese is prepared with lot of effort and lot of techniques. So what exactly is used in making of blue cheese? Is it veins of mold, bacteria, color of the milk, or brilliant blue food dye? What is used in making of the blue cheese? Think. Come on, interesting. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is veins of mold. Yes, veins of mold are used, and we have got Nitin who gave it a try and Nagraj as well. Now let me give you a little information about this. Blue cheese, as you can see over here, Here we have got a beautiful picture of the blue cheese. It looks very ugly, but it is super tasty. I have not eaten it ever, but I would love to try it. So blue cheese are unique in appearance because of the veins of mold that run through them. The next part is more interesting. These veins are created by a process called needling. Wheels of cheese are poked with tiny needles to create spaces for air. As air finds its way to these holes, it feeds the mold and blue veins slowly form. There is this particular mold. It's a type of a fungus. This fungus is made to go in the cheese. They make holes in the cheese, because of which the air activates the fungus, and this fungus has a blue color. And that is why the blue color that you see in the cheese, it is because of the fungus, right? But yes, it is edible. It is completely edible. So that is your blue cheese. Okay? Then, last but not the least, very interesting. In the year 2018, BBC released a list of 100 most nutritious foods, right? So, the BBC considered this to be one of the most nutritious food. It released a list of 100. Which of these do you think fall in that category? Sweet potato and water chestnuts, pumpkin and Brussels sprouts, winter squash and oranges, or all of these are the most nutritious one? What do you think? Now, by the time you answer this question, let me also tell you why have I asked you all this. I'm sure like most of these questions you were not able to answer. The reason why I asked you all this is because I want to wake you up, jago Mohan Pyare, and read. You have to read books. You have to know things which are beyond your textbook. After 10 years, nobody is going to ask you ki what was the Mendel's law of dominance, but people are definitely going to be impressed if you know these things, right? So you must read, you must explore, you must know beyond your textbook as well. Okay? In the meanwhile, please answer this. What do you think are one of the most nutritious food, the list released by BBC? At least that blue cheese wala to you guys should have known, hai na? There are so many different facts on caviar. Caviar is also one of the very, very expensive foods that you get. They are the eggs of the fish. Okay? So, sweet potato, water chestnuts, pumpkin and Brussels sprouts, winter squash, oranges, or all of the above. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The answer to the question is all of the above. Okay? All of these are very, very healthy and nutritious foods. There are overall 100 foods. There were 100. There was a list of 100 foods that was released by the BBC, which included sweet potato, water chestnut, pumpkin, Brussels sprouts, winter squash, oranges, figs, ginger, almonds, walnuts, etc. Okay? So now go, after this class, go and find the list and try to include those in your diet. Okay? With that, guys, I would also like to tell you that this was all about food, but when it comes to learning, you should and must visit the Embibe page, because when it comes to learning smoothly, learning effectively, Embibe page is your one-stop destination where you get access to all the books that a student can ever ask for. You get access to all the questions with their solutions. You get access to unlimited test, assignments, study material. You can also create your own test based on the concept that you want to take a test on. So basically, if you are a student, Embibe is the place that you should go. Visit the Embibe page, and also guys, do not forget to get in touch with us on our Telegram channel. All you need to do is just scan this page, scan this QR code, and you can connect with us on Telegram. Telegram is the platform where you can bind with us, where you can reach out to your favorite educators, where you get to ask your doubts along with the solutions, and you also get PDFs of all the classes that we conduct on Embibe. So make sure that we connect with us on Telegram, and take care of yourself. God bless all of you. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay blessed. This is Pritesh, your host, your dose, and a proud educator from Embibe, signing off for now. But until we meet next, keep imbibing.
Keep imbibing. We believe in you.